What's up guys? So today I'm going to talk about a few different types of security camera systems that will not break the bank. Now the first one I want to talk about is the Azone CCTV Camera Kit. Now this package comes with 4 IP cameras, a receiver with 2 terabyte hard drive, which is going to give you a ton of storage for video playback. And also these are waterproof, which you can use indoor and outdoor, but most importantly, they are very easy to install. In fact, all I did was power on the receiver and power on the cameras, and immediately, without me having to do anything, they started to communicate with each other. It is that simple. Now, if you do want to be able to see the live video feed when you're not at home, you will need to connect them to your home network. So just kind of keep that in mind. Now, aside from the easy installation, they have their own operating system, which is very easy to use. If you've ever navigated a web browser, I mean, you can pretty much understand how to use it. You can manage your recordings. You can set, for example, when you want to delete your recordings. So I've set mine for every 30 days. So after 30 days, they are gone, which I like to keep them for at least a month in case I want to reference something back. Now, another accessory that comes in the package is the mouse, and you can use this to navigate through the graphical user interface. And I like the fact that you can just click and zoom to specific areas. You can also set up email alerts, and there's also motion detection. Overall, this is a pretty complete package for what you get. There's also additional USB ports in the back, so if you want to have redundancy, you can connect it to an external USB hard drive and have dual recordings, not only internally, but also externally. Now, these cameras are 1080p, and because they are also IP enabled, you can use other home automation applications or even link them to Tasker, which is pretty awesome. So I think if you're looking for a complete package where you don't have to piecemeal everything, this is probably the one to get. Now this is great if you plan to use them in a permanent location or also use them for outside use. Now if you're looking for something a little bit more smaller, a little bit more diverse, I have this 360 cam that also Azone sells. Now this is something that does require internet, and you need to set that up beforehand. Very easy to use. In fact, I'm using this in the garage right now, and I can go ahead and show you the graphical user interface. Now you have controls where you can pan up and down, tilt left and right, and it works pretty fast. As soon as you push on one of the arrows, it takes about a second or two, and then you get the real-time playback. Now also, if you mount this upside down, there's a button here that you can invert the image so that way it's in the correct format. Now there's also a talkback button so that you can communicate with the other person. You can also monitor audio if you want to listen in, and also change the resolution. It's a very simple application, pretty straightforward. Now, something to take note, you will need a micro SD card if you want to record video, so just keep that in mind. Now, similar to the CCTV one, this also has motion detection and night vision. So this one is very similar to the one I just showed you. However, it's not controllable 360 degrees. You can rotate it manually 360 degrees. Now, the biggest difference is that this one has a 180 degree field of view. So you have this really wide angle. So if you have a very large room where you kind of want to cover on both areas, this is going to be a great camera. So this app is also very easy to use. You can communicate with the other person, you can take a picture, you can also record video using a micro SD card. Now, one thing I do like is this timeline. It's showing me right now the real-time playback, and you can easily just move it with your finger and scroll back and go back in time. It's actually very neat, and I kind of do like that about this. Now, similar to the other cameras, you do get night vision, and you also can set up notifications to alert you whenever there's movement. So this is the smallest camera compared to the other 2 systems, so it's very portable and you can hide it in areas where nobody can see it. So which one was your favorite one? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, like this video, and if we get a ton of likes, now that the holiday season is right around the corner, I'll be giving a few of these away, so make sure to like this video. Also, follow me on Snapchat for behind the scenes. Thanks again for watching, and you will catch me in the next one. Adios.